I want to bring in our panel now. Brian Claypool is a criminal defense attorney, and Rob D'Amico is a retired FBI special agent and founder of Sierra One Consulting. Great to have both you here. Brian, I'm going to get to you in a second. I've got a couple law enforcement type questions for Rob. Rob, this man was convicted of murder and rape. Why was he in a medium security prison? And how did he get clothing to dress up as a guard?
Well, I think that's the biggest question that's laying out there. You're facing 80 years, which you're probably not going to live beyond. You're facing murder one and rape, and for him to be in a minimum or medium security prison is just it's criminal because he's desperate.
Yeah.
So to get out of it so much easier. Where he got the clothes, I think they're going to have to start checking a whole bunch of things. And how did he really get let out? Because it wasn't a uniform, it wasn't normal. I think they're going to be questioning the people that were involved, looking at where he got things, because it just seems that either it's just complacency, which it could be, or there was something going on.
Right, but Rob, we just saw with the big prison break in Louisiana, they had plenty of help, both inside and then outside once they got out. This raises the question, was somebody helping him on the inside? How would he get something that even resembles a prison uniform? Then how did he get out of his cell and get to a gate where, okay, let's say the guard who opened the gate for him really didn't know and thought he really was a guard or an officer. It's just, I mean, it's stunning. That must be something they're looking into.
Yeah, oh, they have to be. And they have to look at every aspect of this. Now, he's been in there since about 2017. I'm not sure if it's the exact same prison. So he could have been planning this a long time and lining up assistants, bringing things in very slowly. They'll have to look at all the visitors. The packages are always searched, but it may have been innocuous, or it could have been literally someone on the inside helped them out and got to this point. But they're going to have to look at every single aspect of this. And the fact that they weren't, there's a big, huge prison escape that's all over the news. And these guards are just so complacent that they don't notice something, I think is also odd.
Brian, people in the town where Hardin was police chief are definitely on edge. The sister of the person he was convicted of killing said her heart just sank when she heard the news of his escape. There's a real chance this guy could hurt somebody.
Yeah, hey, Elizabeth, great to see you again. Absolutely. I mean, one thing that was done right here is law enforcement contacted that woman, and they contacted a couple of witnesses who testified in that murder case. And by the way, for your viewers, this guy shot somebody in the head with a gun. So why was he in a medium security prison? And my feeling is this clearly has to be an inside job, because he was wearing, Elizabeth, a uniform that doesn't mirror what others wear if they work in that prison. I mean, hello, that's a massive red flag as well. And look, they've got to look at surveillance video as well. I've had a couple of prison cases for use of excessive force, and we always subpoenaed the surveillance inside the prison. And I will tell you, there is a lot of surveillance video going on inside that prison. That's the first place I think they start to try to reconstruct how in the world he walked out of that prison.
Brian, the prosecutor who helped put Hardin behind bars, calls him a sociopath with no moral core. Pretty strong words. And as you just pointed out, the details not only of the murder but also of the rape case, when you read them, it's gruesome.
Yeah, it is. And he raped an elementary school teacher as well. I mean, this guy is a monster without question. I'd go further than a sociopath. He literally is a monster. But for him to be able to pull this off, Elizabeth, it's almost like he might have some kind of mesmerizing effect, having been in law enforcement, right? This is an anomaly. This is a guy that used to be the chief of police in a small town, and now he is incarcerated. And did that somehow lead to him kind of brainwashing some of those folks that worked in the prison and also some of the inmates to facilitate him getting out of prison? But look, there's got to be, in my opinion, too, an independent investigation of this as well. You got to get an outside, maybe a state attorney general's office,
right,
to get to investigate that.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.